Hi, Mary Fenton here, and welcome to day 2 of 5 days and 5 ways to beat procrastination. Yesterday, we spent some time reflecting on what's been holding you back and visualizing what it will feel like to finally make it to the finish line. Today, we're going to make a plan in order to get you there. No matter what your goal is, big or small, it's been hovering over you and it hasn't gotten done. So it's time to break it down into small, realistic, and more manageable objectives. Let's say your goal is to publish a book in 2 years, or to start a business in 1 year, or maybe you want to be in good shape in 6 months. Those are all great goals and realistic timelines. So what's holding you back? It's overwhelm. You're overwhelmed by the scope of the goal. It's as if you're standing at the base of a mountain, looking up at the top and thinking, how am I supposed to get up there? You're just overwhelmed by the task. So let's break it down into small, realistic bits that you can celebrate each success as you make it to each milestone. So again, using the example of writing a book, you have a long-term goal, 2 years. Break it down. After 1 year, maybe you have a first draft done. Break it down even further each month. How many chapters do you have done? And then break it down by each week going forward, starting this week. How many hours do you have to dedicate to writing? Maybe you have 2 hours of uninterrupted time on Monday that you can put into your calendar. And maybe you can find another 2 on Thursday. And if that's all you have, that's more than enough. Make sure it's realistic. I feel like when people say, I'm going to work on this every day after work until bedtime, that's just not a realistic goal, and you're setting yourself up for failure. So really think about your calendar, think about your daily routine, and where can you pull time here and there in order to sit down and work on your goal. Make a plan and stick to it. Start big with your overall long-term goal, break it down into monthly milestones, weekly schedules, and daily tasks. Again, realistic is the key. So you're all set to work on your plan, and I want to do one more thing for today. I want to add on to the visualization exercise from yesterday. I want you to remember what it felt like to achieve your goal. Remember what it feels like to celebrate that win. Remember who you're with, what you're doing, and how you celebrate. Then I want you to go down that road one more time, but go down that road thinking that you have never started on this goal. You never put the work in, and 1 year down the line or 2 years down the line, you're still right where you are right now because you never sat down that Monday or that Thursday to work on it. Which one feels better, visualization A or visualization B? I know you're thinking that's obvious. Obviously, it feels better to achieve the goal. But what I want you to realize is that the only difference between A and B are those 2 hours every Monday. So focus on the small tasks. Focus on the days and on the weeks, not on the main goal. And do that until you arrive. Before you'll know it, you'll be to the top of the mountain. So today's homework, make a plan. Be specific, be realistic, break it down into pieces that work and that you know you can commit to. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next step.